Welcome back, everyone. This is Erik Malkavian on the road to Diablerie in Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines, the Clan Quest Mod 4.0. Yes. And let's continue. I've just had an encounter with Therese, and Jeanette at the Surfside Diner. I'm afraid. Who's you fool?
Get out of my way, man.
What?
Huh? What was that?
Me, fool!
Who's there?
You know what? I don't like these punks.
I don't want to talk to you. Move.
Shut up. Shot your own boy. Things going on in your head, fool.
Come out with your head.
Get up. I want to bite off you, fool. I don't have a weapon. That's going to be a full pull. That's going to drive your mental nut. Full pull off you. I told that fool crazy. I'm under arrest. What weapon? That guy went bonkers.
The bones of your ancestors will rise up and reclaim the flesh that they lent their sorry progenitors.
Come down here.
What'll it be?
I see a pale girl in my mind. Have you seen the pale girl too?
Is that a trick question?
Do the pale girls play here?
Pale girls. Like the Fitzsimmons albino. Yeah, she hasn't been in here in ages.
Surely you've seen the blood drinkers pop in the crimson mead.
No, I have never seen that.
Child of the surf, it is beauty. Have you seen this couple before?
Let me think. Oh yeah, about 4 dozen a week.
Thin blood? Do you know these words?
Thin blood. Sounds familiar. Is that one of those tropical diseases?
From where did the words thin blood enter your brain?
I know I've heard that before.
Pale, pretty flower girl. Muttered them perhaps.
Oh, that girl. Nice girl. First decent human being I've seen in here for years. Not like all the junkies and crazies I normally see. Yeah, I remember her. Yeah, weird. She left a tip, but she didn't order a thing. Yeah, she looked so hungry, too. Just sat there all night with a full glass of water in front of her, talking about this and that. She seemed lonely, a little scared, so I let her stay in the booth until we closed. She left some stuff here. You seem to know her. Why don't you give it back to her if you run into her?
Guess our paths will cross. Shotgun have I? Your bulging wallet makes you the undead Rockefeller.
Does the receipt for bill belongs to Rolf Tutten? Picture. Oh, full of young woman. Put it back. August 3rd, Santa Monica. Lily.
The sewers are all muddied with 1,000 lowly suicides.
Hello, LA. You're up way past your bedtime, aren't you? Hope you've slipped into something comfortable. I know I have. If you're new to town or just new to this whole radio thing, you're listening to The Dead of Night. The only girl who will spend the night with you and leave first thing in the morning, guaranteed. Well, looks like the boards are lighting up. Aren't I the popular one? Let's see. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Who will be the lucky caller? You've got the first shot at Deb tonight. So, who do I have the pleasure of speaking to?
Hi, Deb. This is, Vigo.
Vigo? So, Vigo, why are you up so late?
I'm working the late shift here at the yacht club.
Uh-huh. How many boats do you own, Vigo?
2. Actually 3. One is in the shop.
I used to do a little yachting myself. What brand of yacht do you have?
You probably wouldn't know the brand. I bought them in Italy.
Ah, la Italia bella. Parlate italiano? Arrivederci, Vigo. Caller 2,
Queen,
we're on the dead of
calling.
night. Be gentle.
Hi, Gib.
Hello, caller.
Hi, Gib.
Is tonight a rerun?
Deb.
Caller number 3, what's keeping you up tonight?
Deb, listen to me, Deb. They're at it again, and people have got to know. They've got to know because they don't know. They won't report the stuff on the news because they own the news.
Hello, Gomez. What's the latest conspiracy?
Conspiracy? This goes beyond conspiracy, okay? There's no word for something as devious and secret as this, you understand? People need to hear this. They need to know the real story.
You've got our undivided attention.
What most people don't know is that they have been conducting a dig. Not for resources, but for artifacts.
I see.
Well, it's no coincidence that the Chinese have started conducting space missions. You know why? Finding an ancient space probe sent by the Beta Centaurians. And why? Because the Beta Centaurians are giving space technology to the Chinese to get back at the Andromedans, a.k.a. the Greys, for giving space technology to the Americans in the 50s.
Fascinating.
The American government's been putting more money into space. Don't you see what's happening? I can't believe I'm the only one that's figured it out. Am I the only person alive that can see what's going on? It's because the Andromedans and the Betas are going to be fighting their war in this galaxy through us, Deb. And the American people, the people of Earth, you people, cannot let this happen. It's versus the last all over again.
Thank you, Gomez.
The word! A stripping the foulness from the skull of the earth! Hurry on your way to the apocalypse! Always room for heathens to the cold and early pits of the damned!
Seems to be from a woman's diary for 3003. I met a guy today at the asylum. He's so beautiful. Oh my god. His name is Rolf and he's from Germany. European men are all just a class compared to boring California boys. He asked me tomorrow night. I wonder if he's rich. He looks rich. I'm going to go shopping tomorrow. Pick up something that won't make me look like a fat pig. Can't wait to see him. 5/21/03. I think it's getting serious with Rolf. He told me he wanted to give me something very special next week. If it's what I think it is, about damn time. I thought Europeans were supposed to be less uptight about this sort of thing. 6:06:03. I woke up about 9 p.m. today. That would be strange in itself, except I don't remember going to sleep last night. In fact, I don't remember anything since last Saturday night when Rolf was over. 6:10. I woke up late again. I haven't eaten anything in 4 days. I don't know what's wrong with me. 6:11:03. Rolf came over last night. He said the reason I hadn't eaten anything was because I needed blood. He said it was all I could eat now. That I wouldn't feel hungry anymore if I drank some. He had a bag of from the local blood bank. I tried to refuse, but I couldn't. What's happening to me? 7:26:03. Rolf said he's going to have to leave soon. He said people are trying to force him out of the country. Didn't say anything about taking me with him. 8:22:03. The bailed Rolf out of jail today. He was arrested because his visa expired. He looked frightened. I'm afraid he's going to leave. December 7th. 03. I haven't seen Rolf or heard from him since the night I bailed him out. I don't know what to do. I thought he cared about me. Why did he do this to me? April 15th, 2004. Talked with this guy I met in the Surfside until 5 this morning. I told him I had to go. I felt like Cinderella. He seemed like a prince. April 16th, 04. I met that guy from the Surfside again. He has no idea what I am. April 24th. I brought E, the guy from the Surfside, back to my apartment last night. He said he's from Australia. In a few days he's going back. Not the tournament's coming to an end. I don't want him to leave. I've never felt this way about someone before, not even Rolf. April 25th. E kissed me last night. I couldn't help myself from biting into his neck. But I drank too much. I gave him my blood to save him. I explained it all to him. He said he never wanted to see me. What have I done? May 8th. I haven't been able to feed since that night with E. I'm afraid what will happen. Rolf brought blood. The blood bank. Maybe if I can sneak in, I can grab a few bags. Get out of here before anyone catches me. The blood bank, eh? The blood bank, eh? I'll have to check on that in a little bit. She's still there. Maybe I can get some blood from her. Now, it's Jeanette and Therese.
Hi.
Hi.
Hey, honey.
I made it.
If you were the last person on Earth, I'd reconsider my views on bestiality.
This place rocks.
Hey, you.
Your eyes are like fine flavor lozenges.
Right. Goodbye.
Let's go see the girl. Hello? Whoa! What the gun down?
You. I'm really sorry it had to end this way. I truly am. You seemed promising, but you've been tainted by the stink of my sister's schemes. And now I'm going to make sure she never double-crosses me again.
Don't listen to her. She'll kill us both. Save me and I'll help you find Bertram. I swear. Shut up, Jeanette.
I warned you to stay away from Tongue. He's turned you against me. I always looked out for you, but you couldn't stand my success. You had to meddle, didn't you? I didn't want it to end like this, but you forced me. You never gave me any credit for anything, Therese. I was the one calling the shots. Bertram was dancing on my leash. How does it feel to know that I beat you?
Ooh, she has such a sweet voice. What strange fate twists the balls.
Isn't it obvious? I'm about to rid the night of this deviant, backstabbing whore.
That's yourself.
Do you realize that despite her condition, she still fornicates with kind, no less? So despicable. So unclean. You're one to talk, dear sister. Or should I say daddy's little girl? Do you want to know just how depraved the Baron of Santa Monica can be? Shut up, Jeanette. You'd love the world to think you're a saint. When you thought I was asleep, I used to hear Father come in at night. I heard him whisper how much he loved you in your ear before he... Don't finish that sentence, or you're dead.
Do not exhume your past. Please continue, Ivory. goddess.
Had his way with you, and he didn't have to force you. You went limp and became his plaything. Do you think I didn't hear it? Night after night? Always the obedient daughter until... Shut up! Just shut up!
Okay, stop it.
That's right, Jeanette. No one wants to hear your lies. I was the good girl. You were the wicked one. And despite that, I've always covered up your mistakes.
Confused.
I've taken care of you. And this is how you repay me. Taken care of me. You've done nothing but keep me down. Blame me for every mistake. Did you expect me to let you rule my life until the end of time? No, sister. You've had it coming since our last sunrise. Is that right, dear? If it wasn't for me, you would have never survived this long. Remember? They tried to separate us, but I refused. I chose this life and brought you into it so that we could stay together. Obviously, you've forgotten.
Does the Dark Goddess betray my mistress?
She's a control freak. People, things, emotions. If she can't control something, she gets rid of it. And you're a wild animal. You'll rub up against anything that'll take you in for the night. Then when you're stuffed and bored, you bite the hand that fed you.
Yes, the Dark One called down the Reaper on me.
Therese will never let you live. You've disappointed her. I used you, yes, but I didn't try to have you killed. Therese has no problem with killing, do you? Remember Father? Father loved me. I was a good girl. I always did what I was told. You always hated that he loved me. You disobeyed him. You brought men home when he wasn't there. You were an awful daughter to him.
What of Janice? Right, mistress?
Father came home drunk one day and mistook me for Therese. Because I'd fallen asleep in her bed. Don't listen to her. She's lying. Therese walked in while he was there, and she saw me lying with him, and so she went to the closet and pulled out his hunting shotgun, loaded it with deer shot, and blew his mind out all over the silly clown wallpaper. That's a lie. Father killed himself because of Jeanette. She made him miserable. As I recall, he died with a smile on his face.
I'm confused now.
The police sure did. They broke us up for a little while, remember? The first thing you did after your escape was find me. Enough! Don't say another word about that. So, sweet sister, is this how it has to end? I admit I always knew this night might come. Well, any message you want me to give Father? An apology? A love letter?
Grab the boomstick.
I killed her. I didn't want her to go. I only wanted her to change. You understand, don't you? Poor, poor Therese. You wanted to find Bertram. He's at the old gas station in an empty oil tank. He'll help you because I'll ask him to. But you must keep your tongue tied tight about what happened this night. Understand?
Your words aren't clear.
Sad face.
Don't hesitate to come see me once in a while. I'm going to be so lonely without Therese. I mean, I may need someone like you sometime. And I do get bored so easily. Maybe you could come by and cheer me up sometime.
Maybe I can have a bite from you. I will come and worship at your alabaster altar.
You want your alabaster ally help Jeanette win the feud. Oh, how interesting.
Look who finally made it. Thought you'd never find me, huh?
Mister, in my mind, shall I look for you?
I've gotten good at knowing when I am wanted. Nasty dude? Hey, I may not be a looker, kid, but you better start showing some respect, 'cause I could squash you like a freaking bug if my panties get all bunched up. You got it?
Shotgun. No. Your nastiness was shown by the little golden girl.
Oh shit, a Malkavian. And you ran into Knox, too? You guys must have had quite a conversation. Not a working brain cell between the two of you. Oh well.
The nasty dude!
The one and only. But don't bother with the introductions, fledgling. I know who you are.
Would you know more
than I do?
News travels down the kindred grapevine like wildfire. And that courtroom spat between LaCroix and Nines Rodriguez is a juicy little morsel. And you in the middle. How interesting.
Survive, I did.
Oh, you did you? Well, I wasn't worried. So why did you need to find me? What did you need?
I seek a strange house of wares. Oh, nasty dude.
Oh, never mind. The warehouse, though. I've been watching the place. The Sabbat has a bunch of low-life humans working day and night to move stuff through there. There's some major staging going on.
Secret sorrows and sickness. Tell me of the Sabbat.
The Sabbat? Jeez, you are green. It's like this. We're all monsters, like it or not. I'm not going to say the Sabbat are the evil vampires, because none of us are the good guys here. But the Sabbat, they glorify their monstrous nature. They refuse to hide it, and go out of their way to show it. They're also brainless and reckless. They have a life expectancy of a vampire fruit fly.
Not me. What of the helpless humans?
As far as I can tell, the humans seem to know the score from the way they've been talking. I think most of them have aspirations of joining the next graduating class of shovelheads. Ugh, losers.
Do you know if they're dark masters?
Yeah, the Sabbat like everyone to know just who they're dealing with. So if you get in there and have to bust a few heads, don't feel bad. Think of it as upholding the Masquerade.
Can you bring me there with the shoes of hair and feathers?
Yes, I can. Just tell me when you're ready, and we'll leave. Once you're there, however, you're on your own. You'll have to get into the place and plant the explosives in the middle office to take the whole structure down.
Special. My pockets desire things that do not have.
Alright, I guess. Come back when you're ready to go. But don't be too long, fledgling. This isn't really something we planned around your schedule.
I'm no longer here.
And I am no longer here because I am Erik Malkavian. And I'm going to end the episode here. It's been a very interesting one. And I want to thank you for watching. This is Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines, the Clan Quest mod 4.0. And I'm on the road to diabolizing everything I can get my hands on. So thank you for watching. We'll be back with another episode real soon. Goodbye.